Hello and welcome inside our award-winning locker room show sponsored by your Hampton Road Chevy dealers. I am Adam Winkler. Megan Plain has the night off. As we enter our 5th full weekend without live sports, our locker room shows have evolved into follow-up Fridays. We will rebroadcast some of the most popular and memorable feature stories from years past and follow up with the subject or subjects in the story for a present-day update. Tonight, our piece from 2017 on a cheerleading captain who embraced a much higher degree of difficulty than most, and not during a stunt or while tumbling. Last year, Old Dominion did not compete at the National Cheerleaders Association National Championship. In 2017, they won the whole thing.
It still feels like a dream. It doesn't feel real yet.
And since beating out schools like Ohio State, Texas A&M, and Florida State for the intermediate all-girl 1A national title last Friday, the team's been getting a lot of love. Well-deserved, but maybe a bit exhausting.
It's been crazy and amazing all at the same time.
I've heard from people that I haven't talked to in a few years. None of us have ever experienced this feeling before, so it's a new feeling every day, but it's just as exciting.
The added attention and fast-paced life comes with the title, and cheer captain Cameron Prentice knows all about how a new role can bring about new responsibilities.
I kind of take it day by day, kind of like when we're doing the routine. You got to focus on one part, not just the whole aspect of it.
See, years before Prentice won the national title, the Virginia Beach native added another title, Mom.
He's definitely kept me going. He gets the pressure off of me. Usually people think that like being in my position that it'd be hard to do stuff, but having him there has made me feel like I could do like a lot more.
Cameron had her son Colt when she was 17. Now he's 5 and she's on the dean's list while working full-time, looking after her son, and captaining the ODU cheerleading team.
It's inspirational. Like, it's incredible. I don't know how she does it.
I know she's never missed an appearance, a game. She's filled in for other people during the holidays when some people do go home. She's never one to give excuses, ever.
If you are dealt with a situation that you aren't planning for and that something, like things don't go your way, like you can still persevere through them. Like I feel like I can handle a lot.
Handle a lot, like a national championship. 3 years later, Cameron still handling plenty and still doing so with a smile. She tells us both mom and son are great. Colt is now 8 years old and finishing up 2nd grade. He plays basketball, football, and lacrosse. Cam tells us he loves to draw and play with his Legos too, but also enjoys dropping all sorts of knowledge on his mama about sharks and snakes and any other fascinating creature he thinks his mother should know more about. She says Colt has developed an amazing personality and sense of humor, and mom is especially proud of how caring and smart he is. As for Cameron, she's been working with Bon Secours for nearly 2 years now. She handles business development and community activation with plans to further her education by obtaining a master's degree in hospital administration. Now, I did this original story before I became a father, so now as a dad of 2 more than ever before, I can confidently say moms are indeed incredible, and y'all impress us every day. That'll do it for this follow-up Friday edition of the Locker Room Show. For Megan Plain and everyone behind the scenes who helped make this one happen, I'm Adam Winkler. What do you say we do it again next week? News 3 at 11 returns with a final check on your forecast after this timeout.